All right, what are we doing today?
Valve gasket or cover, whatever it is.
Be considered valve cover gaskets. On this, it's a little different.
Because it's a diesel.
Yep. So they're individual covers for each cylinder. So there is 6 gaskets along with some O-rings. And we're gonna have Levi do it.
Because it's super easy.
It's an extremely simple job.
Now I need a wrench.
Too big.
I don't know if it's standard or metric. I'm gonna assume it should be standard, but
Now you could probably do it by hand.
is there a washer on that one or no?
Nope.
All right.
There you go.
Right.
There's the valve covers. Is that a washer?
I don't know, it was on top of this.
Oh, so there was another washer under that one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, they're bushings, basically.
Yep. And they gotta come up.
Yep. Take them all off. Now you do it one valve cover at a time.
Is that the right size?
No.
Might require you to whack it a little bit.
No, you got it.
Right.
You're going the wrong way.
Now I can take this off. Oh. Oh, okay, is this is supposed to come off, right?
Yeah, that's a valve cover. It might be stuck. Pull. There you go.
See, guys, now that locomotive, diesel locomotives have that too.
All right. Looks clean in there, which is pretty common in diesels.
Because they're diesel.
You don't see a bunch of buildup and rust and stuff, so.
Like on our GMC.
On the inside of the valve cover, yes. All right, so what you're gonna do.
Paying attention?
So you're gonna spray some on the shirt. And you're gonna take that section and you're gonna wipe along where it goes down on here. See how it's all oily and you can see the oil's been getting out?
Right there.
Yep. So.
Because of that compression.
Well, actually right now you can just wipe it down, I suppose. I'll work on getting this one off.
It's probably being a short.
Good God, that sounds crunchy.
Because it probably is.
I could knock you out with this.
I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down.
Ha ha.
That's what this diesel says. Wow. Wow. Hold on. Hold on. Yep, keep going. That's a diesel. This truck, well, this engine has 149,376 miles. So it just broke in.
I think that's probably the cleanest I can get it.
That looks pretty good.
Here, now, give it a shot of brake cleaner.
Spray the shirt, yep.
On somewhere, yep. Make sure you pay attention to where the arrow is.
Arrow?
So you don't spray
The
yourself
opening.
in the face.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Nobody says it that way. A little more.
Give it more. All
There
right,
you go.
there you go. Now use that section to wipe. It dries, so you want to keep going. That's the good thing about brake cleaner is it
Dries quickly.
Yep, and it doesn't leave a residue, so it picks up the grease.
Like it is?
Yep. See how these are all angled? See this? That's why you do one at a time so you can make sure you don't forget which way. Like when you're doing brakes, that's a big thing when you're doing drum brakes. So, Now, I already replaced the O-ring. On the next one, we're going to have you do that, all right? And I'll show you.
So it goes in my cap.
Yep.
There's the ring around it.
We'll just thread it in by hand. Okay.
How do I tighten it?
Yep. And you're not going to have to get too crazy. So we'll see what. Go ahead and give it some love. See it squishing the gaskets down. That's good.
Keep going.
All right, that's probably good.
Ooh.
Next.
I'm gonna say the Levi torque spec looks pretty good.
You didn't do it right. Every time you go to tighten it, you go click, click.
Anyways.
Click, click. I did it.
Now, make sure you're going in reverse.
Yep. Okay. Yep, straight up.
Hold on. Flimsy gasket.
Oh, here,
It's behind you.
oh, actually.
Is it tore? Oh,
What happened?
it tore.
Oh.
Oh, you broke the wishbone.
They're a little cruddy.
Well, they're
So,
well, they probably haven't been
Hey,
replaced.
you guys,
since the truck was
hold
built.
that valve cover gasket.
Which one?
The valve cover. Now, hold it up. Shit, gotta be on.
You can take a picture while
I'm trying to. Got it. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll just leave this here.
Little crusty, folks.
It's a little crusty.
Yeah.
It's gonna break in half.
It's gonna
Well, just pull.
it broke into three pieces.
Yep. Grab your shirt. Wipe the bottom of that surface off.
My shirt's right here. This isn't.
Ah. But that's the shirt you're using.
Yeah. Where's the work from?
Right next to you. Wipe it
Yeah.
up first.
Oh. Didn't Grandpa have to replace stuff like this on the semi?
Yeah. I thought you were gonna say his truck, and I'm like, this is the engine out of his truck.
Well, he probably did have to. So these are probably stock. The valve covers are probably stock off
Yeah.
of his truck.
Yeah, from 93. 30 years old.
Well then, no wonder why they're broken half. What was that? Whoa. Is that supposed to be loose?
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, that was completely tight.
Well, so it depends on which valve is open.
yep.
Each
'Cause these
cylinder
move.
has an exhaust and an intake valve. So if the valve is closed, it will be loose, and if it's open, it won't be loose because there's pressure on the
Yep.
rocker arm.
Yeah, I'd venture to say it'd probably benefit from a
Valve
lash
adjustment?
I don't know how. I haven't looked into when you're supposed to do it or the settings to take it to. So. But I'm pretty confident that's excessive.
but the best I can get it with my tiny little fingers.
Hey, you could put this on your channel too.
Yeah,
Diesel Tech.
old diesel tech
Which applies to locomotives
and old soul adventure.
and semis.
Uh-huh. Oh,
That's a lot better. It was doing nothing up on the hood.
Let's see here.
that's probably about the best I can get it.
You got it.
Wait, is that thing cracked?
No.
Okay. I'm trying
See,
to.
right now it's not gonna seal. So you gotta get a little bit more. Yeah, I'll show you. Okay. You gotta really work the angles too. Sometimes you gotta get in here. Because you got up in this corner here where it's gonna try to leak. Because it's still dirty. So this is where sometimes things are, it's not easy to accomplish,
Yeah.
but you got to get it. Otherwise it's just going to leak again. So why even?
Kind of like Ed with Big Boy.
Yeah, how to get the tiny little.
Yep.
Nuke.
Same thing.
Yep. So sometimes you got to really kind of get weird with it. Let's see here. Sag a little bit more on that corner there, around that. All right. You got a nice pool of oil from the valve cover leaking so much. All right.
All right.
So Levi, here you go. Nope, hold on.
O-ring.
We're gonna do this. Okay.
Well, where's the O-ring?
I have the new one over here. So on that bolt. Nope, it's kind of tucked in there. Yep. So you want to try to be careful and not tear it. I already made sure that the other ones are the same, so we're good. So you're just going to push the O-ring off that bolt. But if you didn't know if the new ones are the right size, you want to be really careful with the old one in case you need to track it down or reuse it because for some reason it's not correct. All right, now when you're installing a new one, get a little oil on it. So you don't want to roll it down.
Yes.
Yeah, you want to slide this down on there.
But don't roll it because it'll
Yep.
stretch it.
Yep. So just kind of push it down. Get the edges and then kind of work around. There you go. Oh. Yep. Okay, now you just got to push it all the way down. Now you can use a screwdriver, yep. Just make sure it's not sharp poking on the screwdriver and you can kind of push it down. Help seat it. Looks like it's seated pretty good. All right, so now that bolt is ready.
Yeah.
Now you gotta put this valve cover gasket on.
So, don't put it on your lap. Here. You don't want to get all completely nasty.
Like this. Just from touching it.
Okay. Now you
Now
gotta kind of
push it down.
Yep. Because that goes around both sides of it.
There you go.
Okay. Now we're going to clean it. Moral of the story, have paper towels when you do this. It's a lot easier. Okay. Don't touch the gasket, remember, there you go. on the fender over there.
Oh, hey, I was going the wrong way. Click, click.
There you go.
All right, so we had Levi go through and replace all the valve cover gaskets because this thing leaks oil pretty good from them. You can see puddles and stuff. 100% the valve cover gaskets are leaking. Those are replaced. Everybody's dogging on me about this hood liner. And I can't really defend it much because in all reality it's probably a fire hazard at this point. So I'm going to take it off and ditch it. It's done. There's no coming back from that. Maybe somebody sells one, I don't know. I'm going to pop those out. I am going to resave the clips though. I kind of started testing it. They're little push clips. I mean, I doubt I need to save them, but the head on them is really big compared to your normal ones. So, thinking about saving those if I can. Then, I want to go through and clean this engine. It's nasty. So I already kind of started prepping for that. I took the open element air filter off. Right now I have a shirt in here. I am going to do a couple plastic sacks around it as well. The shirt is to kind of help any water, if water does get through the sack, it's going to help it from shooting down in. And I can pull the shirt out and it'll kind of be like a squeegee in case water does get in. I'm not going to like directly hose down my alternator. It's going to get wet, not a big deal. I mean, they're in the engine bay, they get wet anyways, even while driving. So, and I'm not going to spray directly on this old computer, even though it's doing me no good because my overdrive does not work from the factory computer, which is basically all that computer controls, along with the voltage regulator for the alternator. Not too worried about it, but I'm not going to spray it directly. Mainly focusing on the engine, and I would also like to clean up around here, around the outside area, because I need to go through and I'm going to have to go through and kind of address some of this wiring. As you can see, a lot of these repairs were made like in the field out of necessity. It's not pretty at all. I can clean that up. I no longer have to have this truck driving every day, so I have the option to take my time and make it nicer. So I'm going to take this hood liner off and clean this engine and see if we can't get, I don't know, 20, 35 years of grease off of it. So see how it goes. Got it. The other one went to the ground underneath, so yeah. All right, time to do some prepping for some washing. So I got a plastic sack tucked in there too. Wrap this one around using a bungee cord to kind of hold it on there tight. I got to get the garden hose and sprayers and some cleaners, and we're gonna do it. We're going to do the heavy duty gel. Once you do it cold, and you want it to sit for like 15 minutes, then you rinse it off. This isn't even a full can, so I'm going to use it kind of sparingly. Got the 15-minute timer set. I'm gonna go grab some purple power as well. All right, time is up. I'm gonna start up here though. All right, we'll let it sit for a little while and we'll redo it if we need to.